Crown Jewel is in Perth, Australia this year. It is October 11th, and we only have 3 matches confirmed, but I'm going to predict the rest of the card for you, and let's get a sneak peek into what could be, so stick around. You do not want to miss it. If you are new to the channel, we drop wrestling content for your viewing pleasure all the time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know whenever we drop new content. Million views, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I can't believe we hit 1 million views. It's all because of you guys. Thank you so much. Now let's get right into the wrestling content that you like to see. We're going to go into the predictions. The first match we have is Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins for the Crown Jewel Championship. Maybe a ring, maybe a title, maybe the title's exclusive to Saudi Arabia, but we're going to get a ring, I think. So I just see this match as like a stepping stone to War Games. I don't see anything else that could come of it. It would be really nice to just have a straight up Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes, see if Seth can finally beat Cody. But I just think it's going to be vision interference, and then it's going to lead to maybe the Usos coming out to the aid of Cody Rhodes, and it's going to be kind of a brawl, and we're going to see the next few weeks after that, they're going to announce War Games, the men's War Games match, and I think this match is just going to be setting that up to have a reason for Cody to join the face team in the War Games match. I really see Seth Rollins winning, but it's going to be due to vision interference for sure. And that's going to prompt the Usos to come out, and Cody will lose. Cody won last year. I don't see him winning this 2 times. He doesn't really have to win this twice. Seth will win it. It'll give him something else to brag about on Monday Night Raw. And again, this is going to build to the men's War Games match for sure. So that is a confirmed match. The next confirmed match is La Primera Stephanie Vaquer versus Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany's held her title for a long time now, so she could absorb a loss. And Stephanie just became champion. I don't see any reason to have her lose any momentum here, even if it's for a ring. I think that Stephanie Vaquer needs to win this match. I think she will win this match. It should be pretty good. Tiffany's done good work in the ring, and Stephanie is very good in the ring. So again, she's been killing it right now, and now she's the women's world heavyweight champion, and that's fresh, right? Like it just happened a couple weeks ago, so there's no reason to have her lose in this match. Tiffany's been around long enough with her title that she can absorb it. So that is another confirmed match. The third confirmed match is AJ Styles versus John Cena. And look, I love it. I love Cena and AJ Styles getting to do this one more time. It will be a very good match, but AJ's going to have to carry this build by himself. This is one of the reasons I said in my other video, we kind of burned through Cena's appearances towards the end of his run, where he's only got 5 left. So it's really just on to the next match at the PLE. He's got 2 Raw appearances, and those may be matches. Maybe he faces Dom Mysterio for the IC title somewhere down the line, but this whole few weeks to the buildup of Crown Jewel, he has no talking segments with AJ Styles. So he's just going to show up and have a match. So I do think at Crown Jewel after the match, Cena needs to win this. He needs to get his momentum back after that horrendous Brock Lesnar match. His next opponent needs to make themselves seen, and that's what's going to happen. So that way he can have his talking segments on maybe a Monday Night Raw and go to the next PLE. But you got to have something happen here at the end of the match so that Cena has an interaction with his next opponent before the next match. Again, I think it's going to be a banger match. AJ does not come out on top. Cena does, but it will be a very good match. Very good. That was the only other confirmed match at the time of this taping. This one is all but confirmed. It's going to be in Perth, Australia. They're not going to keep Rhea Ripley off this show. I am predicting they will announce Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. It should be a very good match. I mean, Io Sky is my personal favorite female wrestler right now at all. She's just amazing. Her and Rhea, It's going to be interesting to see if they lose the match just because maybe they don't have the chemistry yet to work together and the Kabuki Warriors do. It'll be a good show. I mean, Asuka is doing phenomenal right now. She's scary. She makes you think she's a threat. I could see the Kabuki Warriors coming out on top here. Going to further the story. I don't think this is the blow off match by any means. It'll be the first one, but it's not going to blow off the story. So I do think that that will be confirmed at this week's Raw or the go home show for Crown Jewel. But yeah, we'll see. I'm going to predict it, even though I think they may not pull the trigger that soon, but I think they might just because strike while the iron is hot. AJ Lee's back. It's been awesome. Have her go after the Women's Intercontinental Championship at Crown Jewel against Becky Lynch. Obviously, Becky would have to win that because AJ Lee's got to be in chase mode for a while. I think that she comes out and says, you know, I made you tap at WrestlePalooza. Now I get my chance at the championship at Crown Jewel. And maybe we get that match. I don't see them having it on a Raw. That's definitely a PLE match. And I don't see them having it at War Games. So if you're going to push it all the way to Saturday night's main event in December, that's a lot of months from now to then. So I think they pulled the trigger here. I think they're going to do Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the women's IC title at Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia. The final prediction I have, I think that this is PLE worthy now. I think that they will announce it in the coming weeks leading up to Crown Jewel. I think we get Aleister Black versus Damian Priest in a last man standing match. The last SmackDown episode, we had Aleister Black hit Black Mass on Damian Priest and said, we've reached a point where we're not going to stop until there's one of us standing. So thing that was planting seeds for a last man standing match. It definitely needs a gimmick at this point. They've had a couple matches and getting the better of each other. I think that a last man standing match would be a really good addition to their feud. And I could totally see him putting it on Crown Jewel. Damian Priest is one of those guys that he was a main event guy, but they do like putting him on PLEs. I mean, he's got, you know, some attraction. Like people are going to like to see him, especially overseas. They don't get to see him, you know, very often. So I think that they add this match as well. I think it'll be a really good match. I would really like to see Damian Priest come out of that match with the victory because I think he needs to be more main event contender worthy. I mean, the main event scene on SmackDown is scarce. There's not a lot of selection. So I would love to see Damian Priest move back that way, but he's going to need momentum to do that. And I don't see him doing anything with Aleister Black as far as going that route for a while. So, yeah, I would totally like to see Damian Priest pull it out here and get his momentum back and win this feud. I know that is 6 matches that I predicted. WWE loves to give us like 5. If this was back in the 90s, we'd have like 10 matches. I'd predict 4 more, but I'm going to stick with the 6. If they narrow it down to 5, I will come back for the official predictions the week leading up to Crown Jewel. If you agree with anything or if there's any matches that you think should be on the PLE, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. Make sure you follow us here, hit the notification bell. Again, 1 million views is a big deal. I truly appreciate every single one of you that took time to view even a minute of this episode or any episode. Truly appreciate it. So take care. We will see you on the next one.